Hey everybody, I'm Chris, and today we're going to look at the Searchable Managed package in Salesforce. Searchable is a Salesforce native application and is available on the AppExchange now. Our mission is to make searching in your org simple, yet configurable. Each of your teams likely use Salesforce a bit differently, so shouldn't their search work differently as well? Let's take a look and see how easy that is with Searchable. So in my first example, my customer Jack Rogers with Burlington wants to check the status of his case. Of course, Jack does not know his case number, which would be the easy way to find him. So as a brand new user, I might come out to the global search and look for Jack by name. I see a contact, a lead, application, not seeing any contact or any cases here. Let's try looking by the account instead. So again, I see a contact, a couple of opportunities, and a couple of accounts, even seeing an inactive account. I don't know why inactive accounts would show in my results here. Well, as the experienced Salesforce users that we are, we know that to find Jack's cases, we need to first navigate to his contact record, and then from there we can find the related list for the cases. We do this all the time in Salesforce, where a brand new user in your org really needs to get training in your org map just to find the things that they're used to finding in their core systems. Searchable makes it easy for you to jump to exactly what you're looking for. So in this case, I can search for my cases based on the parent contact record. I could also search based on the parent account record, or sometimes even based on a grandparent record. Of course, I could also search based on fields directly on the case, like the case number, or on formula fields on the case. And it's not just limited to cases. So as a user, I can easily toggle between my searches during the day, or I can even see all of my searches at one time. So far, we've been looking at the Searchable Lightning Web component on our homepage. This is also available on app pages, record pages, tabs, the utility bar, and in screen flows. And you don't have to use Searchable the same way everywhere. So in this example, I have another case to search, but this time it's limited to just cases. The user can't actually toggle between their searches. In this last example in this org, I have a card activation screen flow where we're activating a debit or credit card. And when the caller calls in, I don't really know when they start rattling off the card number what kind of card it is. It's very powerful to be able to create multi-object searches that are searching across these objects at the same time. As an administrator, I can even preset filter conditions like only showing inactive cards that are eligible to be active. So far, we've been looking at a financial services implementation. To show how flexible Searchable is, let's switch gears and look at a typical healthcare setup. So one of the most confusing things for me when I was new to Salesforce was accounts. So a person account, or patient in this case, is an account just like a hospital is. That never made any sense to me. And so Searchable allows you to return the results for exactly what you're looking for. Or I could see all of my search results at one time and actually have these bucketed by, let's see, clinic and practice, hospitals, and again, by employer group. However it is that you search, whether it is standard Salesforce objects, industry objects, or custom objects, Searchable is built for your variety of use cases that you use. Last thing I wanted to do is take a look at the admin setup page. So we really want your users to feel like they're in control again. But really, as an admin, you get to set all the guardrails in advance. You're deciding who gets to create searches and what objects and fields they're searching across. You can even override a lot of the labels. So for example, if you wanted the search button to say something like Go, it is easy to make that update in Salesforce. Thanks for checking out this video. We hope you'll download our free trial and let us know if you have any questions.